Hey there, fellow foodies and Disney dreamers. Welcome back to our channel. Today we're talking about a delicious trip down memory lane to a place where comfort food reigns supreme. Your manners are always on the menu. We're talking about 50s Primetime Café at Disney's Hollywood Studios. Forget fancy, step into mom's kitchen, 1950s style. From the moment you walk in, you're not just at a restaurant, you're part of the family. And trust me, this family has some rules. They have a very unique interaction with everyone there. Just take my word for that. Your cousin, as they say, happens to be your server. She's there or he's there to make sure you eat all your veggies, keep your elbows off the table, and maybe just finish your plate, or maybe a little room for dessert. It's all part of the fun and makes for some pretty hilarious interactions. We go into detail at least with one of the interactions that we saw when we were there. Yeah, if you've ever been to Whispering Canyon, you'll know what I mean. But let's talk about the real star of the show. It's of course the food. This isn't just typical comfort food, it's a Disney level comfort food. We're talking golden fried chicken, tastes just like grandma used to make, hearty pot roast, creamy mashed potatoes, and some famous meatloaf. And we're not big meatloaf fans, but we actually enjoyed our meatloaf. Who'd have thought? This is definitely your stick to your ribs, wholesome goodness, and it really hits the spot, especially after a long day in the park. And for dessert, the peanut butter and jelly milkshake. It's a pretty staple, heard lots of good things. If you happen to have tried the peanut butter and jelly milkshake, let us know down in the comments and tell us what you thought. Theming is just exceptional across the board. They make you really feel like you're transported back into the 50s. So if you're looking for a meal that's more than just food, it's a great experience. Again, the theming is just exceptional. One of the most fun, interactive, well laid out, well decorated food options I've seen at any of the Disney World parks. It's a great experience, a laugh, a delicious trip back in time into the 50s. 50s Primetime Cafe, it's a great must-do on your next trip. All right, I got a cherry vanilla Coke Zero. We got the sampler. Sampling of mom's favorite recipes: golden fried chicken, pork tender pot roast, traditional meatloaf with all the fixins. Yeah, it looks really good. But yeah, this is a very well themed restaurant. It's one of the coolest that we've ever seen. So it's done really well.
We did split one meal. I'm probably gonna be hungry later. It's not a lot of food, but I mean that's our own fault for like splitting a meal. But we just wanted to try like the sampler, so it had a little bit of everything in it. Oh, good job, buddy. Yeah. This is a meatloaf. I don't really like meatloaf, but pot roast looks good. Mashed potatoes look good. Yeah, like the theming is literally the reason to come here. The menu wasn't my favorite. I wasn't super stoked to come, if I'm being completely honest. I just kind of did it because we haven't been here before, and I wanted to another place we haven't been, so here we are. But it's not bad food or anything like that. Like, it tastes good.
I really like the pot roast. I don't know if you've had the pot roast yet.
No.
But the pot roast is really good. It's good fried chicken. I wouldn't say it's the best fried chicken I've ever had in my life, but it is good.
Yeah, pot roast is good.
And then there's green beans. Yeah, the pot roast is like really good. With good gravy on it. And then the mashed potatoes are good.
Mashed potatoes.
Yeah.
These occupied.
I will say, I don't know if it's because it's like really busy today, but the wait to get in here was absolutely just crazy long. The reservation was $5.25. We checked in at 5:05. We got called back at like 5:45, and now it's 6. So we've been waiting an hour to eat. So like just keep that in mind. I don't know if it's because it's been really busy today. It's a Sunday, but I don't know. It might always be very busy here. So.
Yeah.
I just wanted to add, they do if you've ever been to Whispering Canyon, where they kind of like have fun with the guests. They just yelled across the restaurant. Someone getting up, going to the restroom, said, "Hey," yelled at them, "Hey, are you going to the restroom? Like, you better wash your hands." Just calling them out. So they do that here. If you're into that, or if you think that's funny, it's just a part of it. But thought I'd mention it.
I think it's the vanilla, like the French vanilla.
Oh.
So I think going in the ocean blue.
Daisy really likes the cherry vanilla Coke. I think they just put like a syrup of the flavor. Just like back in the day. It just tastes very...
Ice cold sarsaparilla.
what?
Ice cold sarsaparilla.
Yeah, now.
Nope, they're drinking root beer now.
It tastes kind of like a root beer.
Yes, we can.
Pretty great. It's a great experience, a laugh, a delicious trip back in time into the 50s. 50s Primetime Cafe. It's a great must-do on your next trip. Definitely one of a kind. Have you been to Mom's Kitchen? Let me know your favorite dish or funniest cousin interaction in the comments below. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe for more Disney tips, check out our vlog, you know the gist. And we'll see you guys next time.